large percentage of the world's food comes from family farms. So anyone that's sitting down at a table eating food really needs to thank a family farmer somewhere in the world.
El potencial de los agricultores familiares para transformar los sistemas agroalimentarios es inmenso.
I'm a son of the smallholder farmers. So if I didn't stand up to support you, who else?
The United Nations Decade of Family Farming was launched in 2019, and we are at the moment in a good position after 5 years of implementation with a good number of countries with a solid framework. The Global Family Farming Forum was sought to be a landmark to take stock of the situation of the first 5 years and to identify the challenging areas. We had a program with around 70 speakers, another 100 speakers participating in the model rural radio station that was present. It's here behind us. So it was a very rich dialogue, and more important was the moment to identify key initiatives that can help to anchor the implementation of the decade in the next 5 years.
The UN Decade for Family Farming takes on even greater significance as a testament to our collective commitment to build a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. Family farmers, however, face numerous constraints, including economic challenges, environmental threats, social exclusion, policy barriers, and infrastructure limitations. It's essential to address these constraints through targeted support and policy reforms and investments in rural communities. And this, of course, requires political will.
Precisely what we're doing this week during World Food Week at the Global Forum is raising the profile. Heads of state, heads of government, ministers, vice ministers, directors, and ambassadors, diplomats, and other stakeholders from governments from all over the world, but also civil society, the private sector, academia, research centers, other UN organizations.
I am pleased to see initiatives such as the Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty that play a key role in advancing the family farming agenda.
¿Y cuáles son los bienes públicos que la FAO puede dar? Es información. Les puede dar información de clima, les puede dar información de enfermedades, les puede dar información de cuáles son los fertilizantes que necesitan, pero también tenemos que trabajar con ellos con innovación y tecnología. Es central. La tecnología y la innovación digital, por ejemplo, va a ayudar muchísimo a reducir los costos de transacción de los pequeños productores y les va a ayudar muchísimo a poder vender sus productos en el mundo.
Je pense qu'aujourd'hui, l'enjeu, il serait plus judicieux d'inciter justement ces innovateurs et les porteurs de ces technologies à s'inspirer des savoirs traditionnels et à voir comment développer des technologies qui sont en cohérence avec ces savoirs-là et qui peuvent soit les renforcer, soit les soutenir ou les améliorer.
I really feel like we, especially now, we need to go back and study these indigenous food systems and techniques and best practices, because I think it could be more sustainable and also equitable for the future.
Y por último, yo agregaría el reconocimiento de los conocimientos de hombres y mujeres y el hecho de que estos sistemas de conocimiento están basados en la complementariedad de géneros y que las mujeres, así como los hombres indígenas, aportan conocimientos invaluables para la protección de la biodiversidad y agrobiodiversidad.
Mais ne voyez-vous pas notre monde s'effondrer? Les scientifiques alertent sur le fait que sur les 9 limites planétaires, 6 ont déjà été dépassées. Nous n'avons pas perdu espoir, nous, paysannes et paysans, que vous nous écoutiez. Et nous vous tendons la main pour travailler avec vous. Mais cette transformation systémique doit avoir lieu maintenant ou jamais.
I would say that for the future, we hope that family farmers can help us to preserve biodiversity and find a way to produce with less impact over nature. Conservation of the land, conservation of the sources of water, and so on, are very important for our common future.
So right now, our agenda is basically how to access getting climate finance directly accessed by family farming organizations, especially organizations of small-scale farmers, so that we can use these funds to build and strengthen the resiliency of our members.
Less than 1% of total global climate funding goes to the farmer, and we want to change that.
Esto lo estamos estableciendo un modelo de certificación y retribución económica para que los productores, al realizar prácticas de sostenibilidad que generan una captura de carbono sobre ese exceso de captura, poderles retribuir económicamente una ayuda.
Mais aujourd'hui, grâce au partenariat entre les acteurs comme le FIDA et la FAO notamment, et bien d'autres acteurs qui ont permis aujourd'hui à ce que le monde rural africain, d'une manière générale, et en particulier en Afrique centrale, commence à s'impliquer dans l'élaboration des politiques, programmes et projets de développement dans les pays et au niveau de la sous-région.
It is particularly inspiring to see such a strong presence of young farmers here. Their perspectives are essential, as they are not just the future of agriculture, but also key players today.
I do believe that just networking, being here as a young person, it allows me to get the opportunity to see what's happening across different areas in the world. For example, in Asia, they're doing Agri-Olympics. I think that's something that's very interesting, and we would be able to bring to the Caribbean to get more youth involved in terms of agriculture. I think it's very important for the UN decade for us to learn things about ourselves, learn things from one another, and see how we can access that international knowledge and funding.
La agricultura familiar es garante de la soberanía alimentaria, producimos el 80% de los alimentos del mundo, es garante de la soberanía alimentaria, es garante de la seguridad alimentaria y es garante de un cuidado del medio. Nuestros agricultores familiares viven con el medio y del medio y por tanto lo cuidan.
I always say that we need to produce more with less. It's a big challenge not only for the consumers and for the leaders and also for scientists and for farmers. Farmer is not only food producer. Farmer is our cultural heritage and transfer from one generation to the future.